Well, you can add Anthony Scaramucci's Skybridge Capital to those looking to hit it big in Bitcoin. Skybridge launching a new fund tailored to the cryptocurrency. Anthony joining us now. It's good to see you. Welcome back.
Hi, it's great to be back, Scott. Thanks for putting my high school picture up before the commercial break. I appreciate it. My family appreciates it.
Your hair was a little big, but we won't go there for right now. We'll talk about that some other time. Why Bitcoin? I mean, is it obvious? It's just on fire lately, so why not?
Well, I think it caught fire. Listen, we would have loved to have deployed the fund 3 or 4 months ago. I think it caught fire, but we're still in very, very early innings, Scott. And over the last 2 years of doing research on Bitcoin, getting comfortable with Bitcoin, of course, doing a ton of SALT talks with people like Michael Saylor, it became clear to us that we needed to create a client-friendly product, something with a $50,000 minimum that the mass affluent could access, or RIAs that we're close to could access. And it's a cheaper offering than the rest. It's 75 basis points. It's in an LP structure, which makes it easier for RIAs. And until, frankly, there's an ETF or there's a customer account somewhere where people can hold Bitcoin, this will be a way for us to democratize Bitcoin like we did the hedge fund industry a decade ago. So 4 months in the making, Scott. It started trading today with $25 million of the firm's capital. We're going to go live on January 4th for outside investors. And we're super excited. And you either have to accept that Bitcoin is a store of value or not. There are still skeptics out there. And that's why I think we're in the first inning. But after doing the research that we've done, we believe it is. And given the monetary supply and the global central banking coordination right now, this will be a very strong asset class over the next decade.
And you don't feel, I mean, I know you said you wish you would have done it 4 months earlier. You don't feel like this is a little late, right? I mean, you know, I'm sure there's somebody out there who's watching this and says, okay, you know, now that Skybridge is launching this or anybody launching it now, maybe that's the top, that it's a little late after it's rallied as far as it's come.
Or we could be at the precursor of an avalanche of institutional investors heading in, not wanting to put it on their balance sheets in 2020, but orders indicating and orders building up from a large swath of institutions for the first quarter of 2021. I think that's the more likely scenario. But listen, this is something that has crashed upwards in the last 2.5 to 3 weeks. Not to say that there won't be volatility. We have a 3-month holding period on this. We're really trying to target our investors to think about this long term. Don't trade it. There's an expression called HODL. Most people in the Bitcoin community know what that means. It just basically means buy and hold it. This is an asset that could go up 2 or 3x from here, in our opinion. And if you look at Bitcoin over the last decade, Scott, you could put a 1 penny in Bitcoin, 99 cents in cash. It would have beaten every other asset class, specifically the S&P 500. So for us, I don't think it's late. If anything, it's the first inning. You're about to see that wave of early adoption by the institutional community. I'd like to get our investors involved before that goes into full throttle.